In the bustling city of Maplewood, there was a bright yellow apartment building with red doors. On the top floor lived Nia, a smart and curious teenage girl with big green eyes and curly brown hair that bounced whenever she walked. Nia loved exploring, learning new things, and helping others, but she also had a habit of letting her imagination run wild. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the skyline, Nia returned home from school. She noticed something strange. The lights in apartment 3B, which had been empty for months, flickered on and off, slowly, unevenly, almost like someone was there. Nia's heart raced. "But nobody is supposed to live there," she whispered. The next day, she saw a new neighbor moving in, Ethan, a quiet but kind young man in his early 20s, wearing glasses and a hoodie. Ethan was polite but kept to himself. He didn't talk much about his life, and Nia noticed he seemed to always be in a rush. Curiosity got the better of Nia. She decided to introduce herself. "Hi, I'm Nia. Welcome to 3B," she said cheerfully. Ethan smiled politely. "Thanks. Nice to meet you," he replied, and went inside his apartment. That night, Nia couldn't sleep. She kept thinking about 3B. Why was Ethan so secretive? And why had she seen the lights flicker? Over the next few days, she noticed more unusual things. Ethan never took out his trash, his apartment smelled like fresh herbs, and sometimes soft music played late at night. Nia's imagination ran wild. Maybe he was hiding something dangerous, or maybe he was a secret agent. One evening, she decided to find out for herself. She tiptoed to Ethan's door and pressed her ear against it. She heard soft talking and laughter, and a gentle meowing sound. Her heart skipped a beat. The next morning, she told her best friend Maya, a bubbly girl with bright pink streaks in her hair. "Maya, something's happening in 3B, Nia whispered. "I think someone might be in trouble." Maya tilted her head. "Maybe he's hiding treasure," she squealed. "No, this is serious," Nia said, pacing back and forth. Nia spent the next few nights observing quietly from her balcony. Then, one evening, she saw Ethan leaving his apartment with a box of food. He dropped some as he walked down the stairs, and Nia followed him cautiously. What she saw took her breath away. Ethan was feeding stray kittens that had been hiding in the building's basement. The flickering lights, the soft meowing, the late-night music, it had all been because he was caring for abandoned animals. Nia felt a mix of embarrassment and awe. She had assumed the worst, but Ethan was doing something kind and amazing. The next day, she knocked on his door. "Hi, I'm sorry for overthinking everything. I didn't know you were doing something so amazing," she said. Ethan smiled warmly. "It's okay. Not everyone notices at first, but now you understand." From that day on, Nia became friends with Ethan and helped him care for the kittens. The apartment building, once quiet and ordinary, became full of laughter, warmth, and community, all because Nia had learned to pause, observe, and understand before judging. Whenever the lights flickered in 3B, Nia no longer felt anxious or suspicious. She felt wonder and gratitude.